Jones Prescription Shop accepts most insurance plans. Give them a call at 427-8825. Come give their hometown service a try. Jones Prescription Shop, 101 Peachtree Street, Jesup. Proud sponsor of your Atlanta Braves. Local news on WIFO.
It's time now for the latest in local news. In the news, the Wayne County Commissioners met Monday evening at 7 p.m. for their regular monthly meeting. Commissioners amended the agenda for an executive session to discuss personnel, and at the end of the meeting, they met behind closed doors for about an hour, came back and simply announced that they'll have another call meeting for Monday, June 10th at 5 p.m., and the only item on that agenda will be an executive session to once again discuss personnel. And that's all that's been said, so we'll continue to follow the story as it develops. Commissioners met earlier in the afternoon for a call meeting on the animal control, and we'll have that report later in the newscast. But in this portion, we'll concentrate on the regular monthly meeting. We're on the agenda were 4 board appointments, 2 on the Hospital Authority Board, 1 on the Solid Waste Board, 1 on the DFACS Board. All 4 appointments tabled on Monday night. Under old business on the agenda, a lease agreement with the Tourism Board, which calls for a 15-year lease on the metal building at the fairgrounds. Tourism Board states they want to take over that, refurbish it, and spend at least $30,000 possibly to make the building more attractive and fix the leaky building. Members of the Tourism Board on hand Monday night, including Mike Lane, Heather Altman, Melvin Murphy, Adam Thomas. Here's a portion of the discussion with Mike Lane telling the commissioners that it's a win-win for both parties.
We've got the money in the bank right now to start immediately. And a matter of fact, it's a good time for us because we don't have any events scheduled. We do, but we can move them to the farmers market until January of next year. So we would have ample time to get in there and do all the improvements that need to be made to the building.
We're talking about the one building, the hut?
Yes, the county don't own the other building. We're not talking about the hut. We're talking about the Big Ten building. The county does not own the JC hut.
Not talking about the tractor pool.
No, sir. We're talking about the one big metal building.
You're going to spend $30,000 plus to improve our building, that one building.
And just this past weekend, we had 120 boats, about 270 fishermen in Wayne County fishing in our catfish tournament. And we had teams from Kentucky, Arizona, South Carolina, North Carolina, Alabama.
Arizona.
If you don't think it makes a difference, I challenge any one of you to go to the Parkers out there at the intersection of Reindeer Road and ask them what their sales were. Because they sold out about everything they had in the store. We're bringing people into the community to spend money.
I'll make a motion to just confirm this going to do it.
Well, you know you're talking about $30,000 for 15 years.
Yes, good.
So they get a bill for 15 years for $30,000.
And it may not just be $30,000. We're starting with just construction inside. When you're hosting an event out there and you bring 60 to 70 hunters into a community and the bottom falls out and you're inside a fair building with 4 or 5 leaks flooding the place, it's embarrassing.
Ceiling tiles missing. No AC anywhere in the building.
I mean, it's horrible. And, I hear how much will it cost. It just, nobody's come and seen it. There's a couple of you that's come out there and looked at it, and it's embarrassing. It really is. And so that's why this board stepped up to say, hey, we're the main users of this building. We host, 4 or 5 events there a year. We don't mind putting money in to help the community and help the county out to fix this building up. And the 15-year lease is just because in 15 years, when you get it back, I promise you it'll be something to be proud of.
Once again, the vote unanimous. Tourism Board says the county can use the building anytime it needs, but the Tourism Board will have the authority to rent the building out and will oversee the facility in the next 15 years during the 15-year lease agreement. For a third time, a resolution to amend the fiscal budget on the agenda. This time they simply voted to take the item off the agenda. Chairman Herschel Hire states at their last meeting that they need to wait for their auditors to complete the audit so they won't have to amend the budget twice. Commissioners voted to name the 169 overpass in honor of Billy Clanton. Chairman Hire says that Clanton was instrumental in getting funding for the first overpass built in Jesup. He says it's fitting to have this one, Highway 169, named after him. Motion passed by unanimous vote. Commissioners amended their alcoholic beverage ordinance to allow alcohol sales at J.C. Landing. With their new operators, it was easier to amend the ordinance than to simply have to pass an ordinance every time they wanted to have a social event at the landing. Commissioners approved the Yellow Dot program for Wayne County. It's geared towards senior citizens who have the dot put in their car windows or their house windows with all their pertinent medical information in a packet. So in case of any emergency, the emergency personnel have all the information they need, and when they arrive on the scene of an accident, Terry Thomas brought the information to the board, but she already has the EMS director, Richard Johnson, and hospital administrator Joe Roddy on board with the program. Commissioners gave the approval for the program to be implemented here at Wayne County. Let's look at the county regular board meeting. Once again, they met earlier in the afternoon around 3 p.m. for an hour and a half about animal control in the county. We'll come back, take a look at that report right after this word from our sponsor, other commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Change is one big thing you can count on. And as life changes, you can count on Altamaha Federal Credit Union to help keep you and your family's finances on solid ground. We'll help you keep more of what you earn and make the most of what you have. Visit us to see how we can guide you and your family towards financial success through all life's changes. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
For all your medical needs, Tim's Home Medical on South 1st Street in Jesup has you covered. Oxygen, CPAP equipment, wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, plus specialty medical equipment from a local company that cares. Tim's Home Medical can handle Medicare, Medicaid, and private insurance billing, as well as family records for tax purposes. Tim's Home Medical, owned and operated by Tim Sloan, 918 South 1st Street in Jesup. Tim's Home Medical. Call 385-2490, 385-2490.
Stop creditor harassment today. Stop the worry of a pending repossession, garnishment, or foreclosure. Contact the Bankruptcy Group, Attorney R. Flake Cabinets, for an experienced assessment of your financial situation. They have locations in Brunswick, Hazelhurst, and now Jesup. They are a debt relief agency. They help people file for bankruptcy relief. Contact legal assistant Tanya Blanton at 912-375-5620. 375-5620 to set up your free consultation. Let the Bankruptcy Group do the worrying for you. Now serving Jesup.
Does your body need some work? At Morton Collision Center, our comprehensive professional auto repair services will restore your vehicle to its pre-accident condition quickly and affordably. Expert collision repair, undetectable color matching, free estimates, all insurance claims welcome, towing from the wreck with your request. Let the friendly staff at Morton Collision Center help you by dealing with the insurance company directly. Call 385-1048. That's 385-1048. We guarantee all of our work. Morton Collision Center.
County commissioners in the city of Jesup commissioners simply not seeing eye to eye on animal control. The county met in a work session Monday afternoon and revealed that the city of Jesup has indicated that the city is looking to get out of serving the county when it comes to animal control altogether. County Administrator Ed Jeffers and Chairman Herschel Harris was asked by WIFO-FM when this discussion came about, and we were told about 6 months ago. Currently, the city of Jesup handles the animal control for the entire county. The city has the PIE. The county doesn't have one. City employees work Monday through Friday, and it appears that no one's handling calls on weekends. Although City Police Chief Mike Lane was at the county's monthly meeting representing the Tourism Board, and Commissioner Ralph Hickox asked him, does the animal control officers work on weekends if there's a call made? Lane says only in emergency situations the animal control officers are notified and called and do respond in cases of emergencies. That seems to be in question, though, by the county and the sheriff, who was at their work session, stating that the county statistics and the city statistics on calls regarding animal control are not in the same area code. City's figures state that 61% of the calls are in the county and 39% in the city. Sheriff says his department's officers are making calls on weekends and during the week that the animal control officers should be handling. Here is part of the discussion at the work session Monday afternoon.
They may give us the 30-day notification at any time they're no longer going to provide animal control. May. Right, may. And if they do, where does that leave us? I'm not talking about legally. I'm talking about if one of Kevin's tenants calls and says, I've got a dog out here that is in my yard, I'm scared to come out. Animal control won't go out because it's after hours on the weekend. Where does that leave us? How do we as a county overcome that?
We don't have a panel. They have a panel. And I was wondering if we wouldn't be, it says we paid, according to what you read, that we paid half of the officers. It said,
yeah.
Would it be cheaper to add an officer to the existing program if that's what we had to do? And make them rotate as part of the agreement, or somebody was available all the time?
That's the thought.
Half of the total operating expense.
We want to take on panel.
Well, I think it's something we need to consider is our own animal control, that we as a county being liable for what happens out in the county. We have to consider what are we going to do if that dog that comes to Kevin's place winds up biting a child or biting somebody to keep us out of liability is just something we need to consider. You know, if we decide to go with an extra officer in the city, or whatever we do to do our due diligence to make sure we protect our people.
But if it's a vicious dog out there, the sheriff's going to respond. I mean, if it's life or limb, I assume, one way or another, we're going to protect our citizens. I'm not speaking for you, Sheriff, but I would assume. But if it's just a nuisance dog or a stray dog, do we want 24 hours?
I'm just saying, do we want to build a pound and all the things that require to build a pound and have our own 24-hour staff? Would the cost of that be well exceed just renegotiating and adding an officer? I'm not proposing that.
No, I understand. And again, I'm just...
Well, now, you got to remember, service strategies, or the intent of them was to minimize the duplication of services. Right. The citizens of Jesup, as ours, Odom and Scriven, are Wayne County citizens. They pay county taxes just like unincorporated. So the purpose of this thing was to minimize duplication of services. So if we go add a dog pound, we're not doing that, right?
Seems expensive.
Either they're doing it or we're doing it.
That was one of the reasons that this was after House Bill 489 was introduced about duplication of services. That we merged services one way or the other. And I think after that, House Bill 49 is when we started on doing maintenance on city vehicles as well as the counties, whatever, swap off whatever we had to do. But if we continue on this, first thing we need to do is we need some kind of SOP.
Standard operating procedure.
Some kind of SOP.
That's right.
Because I want something to be official. I don't care who you call on cell phone, it ain't gonna count.
City and county currently have a contractual agreement in which the city provides the animal control service up until the contract ends in October 2020, but there's also a separate animal control contract that says the city of Jesup can give a 30-day notice and pull out of the deal altogether. County fears that soon may take place. Again, the obvious question is, why not just sit down with the city and work out an agreement? That question was asked yesterday by WIFO as the city has simply asked for help in animal control. No one seemed to have that answer. WIFO talked with the mayor of Jesup by phone yesterday afternoon. He says the city's been looking to discuss the issue for months with the county, but simply can't get the county to sit down and meet and discuss animal control. Where it goes from here is anyone's guess. Again, the county talked about taking over animal control themselves. They said it'll cost close to $250,000 to build a pound and employees and have their own animal control facility. Again, WIFO will continue to follow the story as it develops. We'll be back with some final news notes after this word from our sponsor, the commercial messages, so please stay tuned.
Change is one big thing you can count on. And as life changes, you can count on Altamaha Federal Credit Union to help keep you and your family's finances on solid ground. We'll help you keep more of what you earn and make the most of what you have. Visit us to see how we can guide you and your family towards financial success through all life's changes. Altamaha Federal Credit Union, Jesup, Ludowici, and Scriven. Visit us at altamaha.org. Insured by NCUA, Equal Housing Lender.
Okay, Bill, it's your turn to put on the gooey suit.
But I don't want to put on the gooey suit.
Now get out there and sell some pizza.
Okay, but I don't want to. Hi, I got some gooey pizza. Hi. Wait, no.
I love your pizza.
I love it.
Chicks dig Gooey's Pizza. And you will too. Gooey's Pizza near the high school traffic light in Jesup. Call 427-0060.
Saturday, June 8th, Wild Adventures Theme Park in Valdosta, Georgia presents Casting Crowns, live in concert. It's the Wild Adventures All-Star Concert Series featuring Casting Crowns, live in concert Saturday, June 8th.
You're not alone.
Concert admission is included with your park admission or season pass. Limited reserved seats are still available. Get your tickets and reserve seats for Casting Crowns, live in concert Saturday, June 8th at wildadventures.com.
When you have an accident, you, not the insurance company, chooses the body shop, and you only need one estimate. All you have to do is call Jerome Riles at B&C Collision Center in downtown Scriven to deal with the adjusters and insurance company. Whether it's a little ding or a major crash, that B&C Collision Center across from Wasden Cabinet Shop in Scriven deal with the insurance company so you don't have to. Call them at 579-2274. That's 579-2274.
Final notes and news, old business, discussion of CM Phillips Road extension, discussion of waterline extension on Joey Williamson Road, awarding a bid for McMillan Creek boardwalk repair. Again, the City of Jesup meeting tonight at 7 p.m. Under new business, discussion to rezone 462 East Cherry Street from R2 to PR, awarding a bid for a backhoe with the Water Department, awarding a bid for Scott Air Packs for the Fire Department, approval of a bid for air conditioning unit for the Police Chief Mike Lane, public hearing on first reading of the 2019-2020 budget, also executive session discuss personnel, items with the city manager, items with commissioners, items with the mayor, all that set for tonight at 7 p.m. The Wayne County Catfish Tournament held over the weekend. It was with great turnout. Again, 2019 Neesmith Chevrolet Wayne County Catfish Tournament hosted by the Wayne County Board of Tourism. This year's turnout one of the best with 120 boats that consisted of 279 paid fishermen. Fishermen came from all over Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, Indiana, and Arizona to fish in the Altamar River and win the big payout. This year's winners are as follows. First place, $7,500 went to Ronnie and Melissa Kent of Jesup with a total weight of 119.2 pounds. Mr. Kent also won the $1,000 big fish winner with a flathead of 53.50 pounds. Second place, $3,000 went to Joe and Cassie Langley of Jesup with a total weight of 94.55 pounds. Third place, $1,500 went to Jamie Hodge of Hortense and Danny Grantham of Cohen with a total weight of 78.55 pounds. Fourth place went to Jim Douglas of Richmond Hill and Wade Roberts of Fountain Inn, South Carolina. $750 winners, total weight of 75.25 pounds. Fifth place, $500 went to Bud and Tanya Yeomans of Jesup, total weight of 74 pounds. Tanya Yeomans also the winner of the $250 for the biggest fish caught by a female with a weight of 38.15 pounds. Sixth place, $250 went to Michael Westbury and Cody Hudson of Scriven, Georgia, with a total weight of 72.7 pounds. $100 big kid fish went to Chandler High Note, age 12 of Americus, Georgia, with a 42.45 pound fish. And $100 kids big fish went to Ben Adams, 14 of Eastman, Georgia. His fish 38.70 pounds. Again, a very successful catfish tournament. 120 boats, 279 paid fishermen in Wayne County for the weekend. That's going to do it for latest in local news. Sports comes your way in a few minutes. Bob Morgensen, have a great day.
You've been listening to local news on WIFO.
Our customers comes first at First Franklin Financial. It's not just a slogan, it's the way we do business. Since 1941, we've been helping our friends and neighbors in the Southeast with their financial needs. We offer personal loans, bill consolidation loans, and more. So stop by our office today. We're conveniently located at 1074 North Macon Street, or give us a call at 912-427-4237. You can also start your application online at www.1ffc.com. All loan terms and applicable APR depends on meeting our underwriting and income criteria for the loan size requested and may require collateral. Georgia Residential Mortgage Licensee number 5656.
Do you need a new lawnmower? If so, head to Knight Saw Company in Baxley. Choose from a large selection of name brand mowers. Knight Saw Company offers the best lawnmowers at the best prices anywhere. They also have in stock belts, batteries, and parts for all mowers, along with name brand trimmers, blowers, and hedge trimmers. For over 50 years, Wayne Countyans have been getting their power lawn equipment and parts from Knight. Knight Saw Company on the Jesup side of Baxley on Highway 341.
When further treatment is no longer an option, hospice can provide services to manage symptoms and difficulties caused by illness. Emotional, psychosocial, and spiritual care, as well as support to the families and caregivers, are all part of hospice care. Hospice of South Georgia has been a part of the health community in Wayne and surrounding counties since 1998. The professional yet compassionate attention provided by our staff is unsurpassed. Widely supported by donations from the local population, Hospice of South Georgia is the local nonprofit hospice in Wayne County. Our administrative office is located at 1625 Sunset Boulevard, and Hospice of South Georgia accepts anyone who meets hospice criteria, regardless of their ability to pay. Please call 912-588-0080 to speak with someone about hospice care. That was 912-588-0080. We are your hometown hospice, and we are here to serve you. Hospice of South Georgia. working to add life to your days.
Hi, good morning. Some early clouds, but will be mostly sunny today. East wind 10 to 15, highs mid-90s. Partly cloudy, low 70s for tonight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a 30% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, mid-90s. Thursday, partly sunny, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low 90s. Friday, mostly cloudy, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
WIFO-FM, Big Dog Country. It's time to check your birthdays and anniversaries, brought to you by Bargain Power Sports.
Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
Please wish a happy 9th birthday to Aiden Boatwright from Uncle Donnie, Aunt Em, and Lucy. That got cut off there. I think that must be Aunt Melissa and Lucy. Hope so. For whatever reason, this did not format correctly. But happy 9th birthday to Aiden Boatwright this morning. Aiden Boatwright, 9 years old. Please wish Lisa Burgess happy birthday today from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family. Lisa Burgess, happy birthday from your Oak Quinn Baptist Church family. Lisa Burgess. Also wishes for Lisa Burgess today from Cindy and Emily. We love you lots. We are so thankful you're in our lives. That is Lisa Burgess from Cindy and Emily. Please wish Billy and Jean a happy anniversary with love from their grandchildren. For Billy and Jean, happy anniversary with love from their grandchildren. Big Dog, hang on. Ansley Kirkland celebrating, Ansley Kirkland. Also Addison Kirkland. Birthday wishes for Barbara Landon. Chris Ognilla, and then finally Teresa Westbury. Happy birthday from the Robin Eubank State Farm Gang this morning. All right, Big Dog birthday book on the 4th. Happy birthday to Aunt Grace Drawdy. Grace Drawdy from Rachel. Aunt Grace, that's Grace Drawdy from Rachel. Happy birthday, Grace Drawdy from Rachel. All right, Long County calendar this morning. Happy birthday to Daniel Poland, and happy anniversary, Melissa and George Guyette. Happy anniversary. Daniel Poland, happy birthday. That's the Long County calendar. Happy 53rd anniversary to the best parents in the world, Ann and Ollie Lindell. Your baby girls love y'all. Ann and Ollie Lindell, happy 53rd anniversary to Ann and Ollie Lindell. Happy 9th birthday, Kinsley. That's Kinsley Mounts. I hope you had a home run for your birthday today in your All-Star game. Love your big sister, Caden, for Kinsley Mounts, 9 years old. Kinsley Mounts, also from Mama and Daddy. They love you, and they wish you luck today in your Wayne County All-Star game. Kinsley Mounts is 9 years old. Kinsley Mounts, 9 years old. Happy anniversary to Pamela Arnett today, 33 years from your husband. So Pamela Arnett from her husband, happy 33rd anniversary to Pamela Arnett. That is from Wayne, who would like to wish his wife Pamela Arnett happy 33rd anniversary. You make each day worth getting up. All right, let's see here. Comment. Happy birthday to Lee Sapp. Lee Sapp from Papa and Granny. For Lee Sapp from Papa and Granny with love. Also, happy birthday, Sean Ziegler. Sean Ziegler from Uncle Bill and Aunt Barbara. We love you. For Sean Ziegler from Uncle Bill and Aunt Barbara with love. All right, 912-427-3711, birthdays, anniversaries. The way to go this morning via text here on WIFO. As always, brought to you by Bargeron Power Sports, 736 here at WIFO-FM.
Famous birthdays today. Actor Dennis Weaver was born in 1924.
I tell you, McLeod, ordinarily I don't care much for commissioners, but...
Well, I've come to the conclusion that crimes don't have to make sense anymore. Do you suppose that the commissioner wasn't the target, that it was the superintendent from Australia?
Freddie Fender, born in 1937.
Wasted days and wasted nights I have left for you behind.
Singer Al B. Shore is 51.
Happy anniversary to Billy and Jean Sapp. Billy and Jean Sapp. Happy anniversary, Billy and Jean Sapp. All right, we'll come back with your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on WIFO, and we'll do that right after this for Bargeman Power Sports.
Bargeman Power Sports invites everyone to come visit their unbelievable new showroom on Highway 301 South in Jesup and on Highway 341 in Brunswick. They have a great selection of ATVs, golf carts, mowers, and more. Bargeman Power Sports carries Arctic Cat 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, the new popular Can-Am 4-wheelers and side-by-sides, cruise carts, and Yamaha golf carts. Bargeman's has the full line of Kimco scooters. Don't forget, Bargeman Power Sports offers a complete service department for all your service and repair needs. Stop by today and check out Bargeman Power Sports, Highway 301 South in Jesup, and their new location on Highway 341 next to I-95 in Brunswick.
Your Big Dog Country birthday cake winner on this Tuesday morning. Happy 9th birthday to Kinsley Mounts. Kinsley Mounts picks up that cake from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery. Certificate here at the station. You come by, you pick that up. It's good for today. Only head to the pig and claim your prize. Bargeman Power Sports, Brunswick, Jesup online, BargemanPowersports.com brings you birthdays, anniversaries. Wishing Kinsley Mounts happy 9th birthday, Big Dog Country birthday cake winner. 7:39 here at the Big Dog WIFO on the way. Bob will check in with local sports, state news from GNN in the mix as well. Look at your weather forecast just around the corner on a Tuesday morning here at WIFO-FM, the Big Dog in Jesup. Thanks for waking up on a Tuesday morning at 7:39.
Happy birthday.
Kinsley Mounts is 9, the winner from the Jesup Piggly Wiggly Bakery in WIFO. Let's get a look at that GNN Weather Center forecast at 7:39, brought to you by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907.
When it comes to growing a family business, we understand the business of growing. At First Southern Bank, we've been meeting the needs of South Georgia farmers for over 100 years with competitive ag loan rates, including equipment loans, farmland loans, and lines of credit. First Southern Bank has all the banking tools you need to help keep your growing business growing. First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. For loan rates and more, visit FirstSouthernGA.com. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Hi, good morning. Some early clouds, but will be mostly sunny today. East wind 10 to 15, highs mid-90s. Partly cloudy, low 70s for tonight. Tomorrow, mostly sunny, a 30% chance of afternoon showers and thunderstorms, mid-90s. Thursday, partly sunny, 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low 90s. Friday, mostly cloudy, 50% chance of showers and thunderstorms, upper 80s.
Georgia meteorologist John Weatherby in the GNN Weather Center.
River level at 4.3 feet falling, projected to bottom out at 4 feet, 4.3 falling river level. High tide, about 2 hours, 6.3 feet, 9:29. Low this afternoon, 3:48. High again this evening, 9:47, 7.9. Sunset at 8:29. Temperatures in the low 70s right now. 71 at the Big Dog WIFO. GNN Weather Center forecast this morning brought to you by First Southern Bank, investing in you since 1907. All right, at 7:41, state news from GNN brought to you by England's Mobile Glass and England's Collision Center.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road.
You can take your horse down to England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. We've been serving Wayne County for over 20 years. We want to help you get the best prices and the best result. England's can help you with all your customizations, auto glass, collision repairs, and much more. We've been standing by our customers for over 20 years, so come on down to England's Collision Center and Mobile Glass. We're located on this Old Town Road at 586 Southwest Broad Street in Jesup, or just call us at 912-588-9922.
I'm Matt Cook with the Georgia News Network. A massive disaster aid bill headed to President Trump's desk after a week of delays. The roughly $19 billion measure covers states impacted